COVID-19 epidemic unsure about a sea change in the global education system due to the implementation of lockdown. Basically, classroom were closed and online education become the new standard. But online and traditional education have their own set of benefits and drawbacks. We will look at one of the most hotly disputed topics this day: online versus online education, which is better. So before we start, I will explain about what is online education. Online education is delivered has permanently altered as a result of technological advance. In reality, online education have evolved into a flexible technique in which students may easily access study material from the comfort of their own homes. Next is about offline education, which is the original mode of learning that allows students to engage with their peers and teachers in a face-to-face setting on a regular basis. Even if online education is anticipated to be the future of education, it will never be able to replace the comprehensive nature of traditional education.
Everything has its pros and cons. An advantage of offline classes is less distraction will be faced by the student. As there are someone literally teaching in front of you, it will be really easy to focus compared to online classes, where some students can only focus up to only 30 minutes, and an online class can go up to 3 hours. From my own experience, there are times where I want to have offline classes because of better learning outcome. In offline class environment, lecturers can check whether the students understand or not and can create a direct Q&A session which helps to learn better.
During this pandemic, I sure and I confirm that all students desire to have an offline class, or we known as face-to-face class. But let's take a look. What is the disadvantage of an offline class? First, that we should think, or that we should consider, which is cost, because some students need to rent their house outside from their campus, because I'm sure that not all of university or college will provide hostel for their student. That first. And second, which is time management. For sure, when during this pandemic, all of students need to plan their time well, because some of students will go in play football or hang out with their friend. So for sure they need to have good time management. So here I highlight 2 points, which is cost and time management.
There are many advantages of doing online classes. One of the greatest advantages of online classes is their accessibility from anywhere around the world. Students can simply log in from anywhere and can access the learning material from the convenience of their home. Apps such as Zoom, WebEx, and Google Meet have allowed students to easily attend their lectures without having to leave the safety of their homes. Not to mention in this pandemic era which communities anywhere. The next advantages of doing online classes is the flexibility of classes. It allows students to set their own learning pace without any additional pressure. Since students have access to recorded videos and online reading material and can also screen record their classes, they can easily watch lectures as and when it is convenient. It also gives students more time to digest the study material and complete their work or research activities.
Disadvantages of online learning is higher internet data usage. When students need to spend more money to buy internet data to make sure they can learn without being disturbed by lagging or not clear video. Second, online learning can affect on our health when students need to focus on laptop or phone screen for a long time, and maybe cause sore eyes and poor posture, and they can have a headache.
Last but not least, I believe that students really enjoy their online classes during this time because they feel more comfortable and they feel freedom from their lecturer. But if the online classes still go on, they will burn out and cannot give their full attention to the class. So we can conclude that offline classes are more better than online classes because offline classes give us more productivity and creativity. So based on your own experience and your own opinion, what you choose, either offline or online.